What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Lil Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj and this is Tan.
Hey.
And today we are on Doom Patrol, Season 3, Episode 7, Bird Patrol. Well, it's Bird Patrol. Laura turns into a bird often, so I don't know if this has to do with her. Rita is still in 1917. One of you guys told us something we didn't catch, which was guy with the bird cage. He was the one that was in that purgatory hellish place. Because he said the line, never let them see you sweat. I didn't catch that, so thank you for that. And yeah, Cliff's being a douche, sitting on his computer all day. Cyborg's figuring out who he wants, but he went to the place to get real skin. Well, synthetic skin. Excuse me today, I'm sick, so that's why I sound crazy. Am I missing anything? Jane let the girl out, but they are not too happy with Jane for doing that, so they're plotting on her.
And yeah, one thing I don't like that she keeps doing is she keeps taking the train and just leaving instead of talking. And she keeps getting smart with them. Yeah, they're annoying, but you need to work it out before they all group up against you, you know?
They're already grouping up against her, but she probably feels like if I don't stand up to them, then who is? It doesn't seem like nobody else either cares or agrees with Jane. Nobody's backed her up yet, so I don't know if the other personalities are just not aware or they just don't care or what, but I don't know. But it doesn't seem like anybody's ever really had Jane's back down there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, who is really Jane's friend?
No.
They all kind of been treating her since the series started, kind of.
They should be respecting her considering she freed them.
I agree, but they don't. Unfortunately, she deals with the most out of all of them, yet they always feel the need to talk mess or give their 2 cents to her, but yet none of them want to go up and live up there. Or when they have tried, they always come back down crying, or, oh, I can't do this. Yeah, we know. So, but anyway, Negative Man fainted as he was, that whatever's inside of him looks like it's trying to come out. So he kind of fell, but he also told his son off, and his son seemed to hopefully have a turning point, because his son just flat out hates him. And, you know, blames him for their childhood and him not being there, and yeah.
Which don't even make sense because it was never his fault.
But he still blames him because I guess he didn't come back, you know, around. And I think that's just about everybody, right? I feel like. But anyway, if I missed someone, sorry. But we're going to get into this one. Full and early reactions are available on Patreon, and we're going to get started. I think that's a little too big for any bird. That's not even Rita. Oh yeah, they did pop up on Laura at the end of the last episode, right now. Tonight? Are they about to attack Laura?
Oh my gosh, I just scream. I just.
It's a parasite. Ugh.
I just die.
Like that was in me. Not them dropping a poster and all. He passed out. Oh my god.
I just died.
I heard about synthetic skin, and I wondered if that might be an option for me.
The physiological integration of your tech is incredibly expensive.
I was gonna say, how would they
to
ever
safely introduce a synth skin
Are those body
epidermis, your
parts even there?
cyber tech would have to be completely removed.
Even great?
Obviously, your artificial organs and structural prosthetics would have to stay, but anything that requires more energy than you get from a burrito, gotta go.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Vic. That's not gonna work for you.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't even look
How
right, bro.
soon could you?
We urge all of our clients to talk this through with the loved one. Believe me, this will be a lot easier with someone by your side.
My fucking records? Which ones?
Well,
He's
I sold them as a
so
lot,
information.
so all of them?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You don't understand. They had a special edition Chipmunk Master keychain you could get for just 15,000 acorns, and I was
I would punch the
there
shit
when
out of
I
him.
lost it all.
Not that he could feel it, but it would make me feel better.
Mr. Fox, even though
Like,
Ginger
you just
told
sold
me
all her
not to
information.
trust
Why would
Mr.
you?
Fox.
It's Cliff.
Huh?
What the fuck?
What is coming out of these people's mouths today?
Ooh, you got the prize.
Not the Tonight Flyer?
It's those data freaks. What the fuck?
Holy shit on a shingle.
They are coming for us. We must rally to defend the castle. Cliff, seal the doors, the windows, and the motherfucking fireplaces.
Why are you even still here?
Yeah, we have bigger problems.
You have bigger problems, not
I
us.
assure you that
I
this
agree with Jay.
is everyone's problem.
Look, Curly, when something wants to get us, it usually finds a way to get us. No use trying to stop it.
That's true, they usually
If
just
you wanna
die.
talk,
Yeah.
We're getting my records back, you fuck.
What's the big deal? They're not even worth that much. Now your share workout tapes, on the other hand.
Hammerhead, punch him, please.
Oh, no, you didn't.
You sold my share workout?
Uh-oh.
Let me explain.
That was Flit. She said we're going right now.
What? No. Wait, no, I'm still not flat.
Oh, she left too.
Dad, what are you doing here?
She dropped him off. She said, get the fuck out of here.
Here I am.
She stayed here for almost 30
I'm Wally Sage.
years. Well,
Yeah,
32
I
years.
just told you.
What are you?
If she's still here.
Well, I guess probably, I don't know what you'd call it. Probably easier. if I
32
just show you.
years.
He can make comics into real things.
I'm more than just comics.
That is a cool power.
That is.
Fascinating. Can you apply this ability to, say, artillery?
Sure, I guess, but I came in to see about the marketing position.
Well, you will be very useful.
Weapon. Yeah. You can make weapons. Why wouldn't they want them?
Ricky, he was just a boy. Wars don't fight themselves. Is that all you have to say? You used to look out for kids like him. Well, it's not the same carefree world it was then, is it? We must make difficult choices in order to keep our country safe. We're meeting at the salon tonight to workshop a new piece. We'd all love to see you. We miss you. Don't you
She stopped coming
Miss?
around.
making art?
Why?
Expressing yourself? You used to say that it was your calling. Well, I have a higher calling now. Now, I recall you landing here with a calling, something about a time machine. But you gave up on all that when you found safety in your little coterie, didn't you?
Why is she so...
Laura,
Is it
it's your coterie
because
too.
she joined the Brotherhood of Evil?
I swear, if the Bureau could, they'd make us forget that we all had lives before. Yes, well, don't worry. I'll never forget.
I mean, 32 years is a significant time jump, so anything could have happened. Just dancing in the hallways while everybody's locked in their cells. Ooh.
They let you get your nails done now?
Oh, he peeped
Why
that.
would you do that when he was right there? That was dumb on their part.
Something probably happens after that. Wow.
What on earth is that?
It's just, well, it started as a tumor, but then it,
That came out of here? Out of your...
out of my mouth, okay?
That's even worse than what she was probably saying.
I mean, you're probably dealing with some kind of space parasite.
Really? What should I do?
Oh, well, let's use our brains
Kill it.
here.
When one expels a living 16-pound parasite,
From one's body, there is really only one reasonable response.
Give it a name?
Okay.
Kill it so it doesn't affect
No,
anybody.
Burn it. Burn it.
Why would you get it a name?
Because you don't give it a fucking name.
Someone stole my bike. It was right outside my door when I went to bed, and when I woke up,
Well, you did steal it from somebody else. That's probably how they felt.
Maybe somebody just borrowed it. Did you ask?
they stole it! Stop treating me like I'm a stupid baby! I never want to go up again!
Because you lost your bike.
We'll just walk down to Scooter Dogs, grab an ice cream bar. We'll be gone 20 minutes. 30 tops.
You won't regret this. I'm gonna have the whole place cleaned up and
Here, just in case, for emergencies.
Oh, no, he has a spending addiction. He's going to use all her money. Or when she comes back, he's not going to give it back to her. She's going to forget. He's going to bank rob her. Not the hat.
I guess that's that.
Larry, you got to burn it, bro. We don't know what that thing's going to turn into. Or who it
Next
all
time you go to
affects.
space, don't forget to wear a spacesuit, Larry.
Not the hat. The scarf. I'm dead.
It's cold.
Damn. Hey,
Not you giving it food and water. It's probably gone now.
couldn't just leave you out of here without giving you a fighting chance. I went back and made you I don't know what space parasites eat, but I figure everybody likes a PB&J.
You figure everybody likes PB&J.
There you go.
Not the water bottle. Oh my gosh. No.
Larry.
What is wrong with me?
Yeah, burn that thing. He'll give it to you.
Here.
You know what? I'm
Supposed to
tired.
be pretty chilly tonight.
Put that thing out.
You might as well give it the hat too.
Right. Run.
Run.
It can't be good.
Yeah.
You should
Make
have
with
been
the
left.
haste.
Why are you walking? It's about to turn that creature giant.
Ronnie, we ain't seen her in forever.
How the hell did you find me?
The supercomputer in my head helped a little. Everything's always been so laid out for me. I didn't even know what was missing. But I do now. It's like, how can I help people when there's this barrier between us? And they can't even relate to me as a human being.
You're rambling, bitch.
I think I might have it taken out. My tech.
What?
Look, I just wanted you to know because you were the one who...
What are you talking about? What happened to wanting to be a hero?
But my tech doesn't make me a hero. Having an energy cannon fused to my nervous system...
That's not what I meant. We have our preferred methods. But at the end of the day, we want the same thing. Change. Sometimes change comes from the inside. You taught me that. You can sign all the online petitions that you want, but when there is a guy with an arm cannon at the table, you're gonna want to listen to what he has to say.
Wait, how is that any different than a cop demanding obedience down the barrel of a gun?
Because we don't want obedience. All we want is justice. You're a more effective agent of change as Cyborg than you are as Vic. I'm losing you.
Sisterhood of
It's
Dada.
not big talk anyway. Just do what you gotta do. Maybe I'll see you on the other side.
Don't worry, buddy. Nothing your OG fuck can't handle. Ow! Fuck! Didn't think that through. Oh, thank God. I mean, oh, hey! Back so
He's still
soon?
got a mess on the floor.
Good, the bird out on free.
Oh,
What?
I would have
Why
caught
would you
that.
do
Well, you did catch it, so it's all good.
She's never leaving the
At
baby
least you
here.
didn't burn the house down.
I don't want you running off already. You just got here.
Okay, she took her card, thank God.
Yeah.
I'm so glad he didn't do anything crazy.
I'm gonna destroy whatever thieving fuck took it. I'm talking murder.
I'm talking murder.
Doc, whoever took it, I hope they threw it in the well.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
They will have done us all a favor. In case you haven't noticed, Kay is staying put right where she belongs.
Because she's fucking depressed, not because she wants to.
I hate to point the finger, Jane, but you've opened this can of worms by allowing her.
I'm
to
opening a can of
opt in.
whoop ass on your ass
She was
next.
fine.
But see, she got all these
Then
people
theirs.
against.
Don't you agree?
We were created for one thing. It was to protect the girl. If we can't even do that, then maybe...
Who's protecting us, Jane?
Lift a finger to try and help me. Why should I lure it away from this temple of torpor? Because I
They're
only
just
keep
scared of not
guessing.
existing. That's all
why.
this is.
Yeah.
Did I just see that right, or am I tripping?
Yeah, you seen that.
Do I need to rewind because I don't know if I saw what I think I saw?
Yeah.
Just like some Scooby-Doo shit where you walk through the door, come back out.
Now where's your back?
They're messing with her.
You don't think you have what it takes to be a leader in this organization, do you?
And why wouldn't she? Because she's a woman?
Listen to me, you little hyena.
Little
I
hyena.
have been a loyal and industrious part of the Bureau for 35 years. And
What
it is
about your little pals?
my little pals.
Mailroom, the stretchy one, the living cyclone, the invisible one, all very powerful, or so I hear. And yet every time the reclassification window comes around, you decide to keep them hidden in the basement.
Yes, well, they're not.
We are in the midst of a metahuman arms race, and it seems to me that you are more worried about protecting your friends than you are about protecting what is actually at risk.
They're pacifists.
And what does that make you? Those freaks are merely an untapped resource. So are you.
Excuse me?
Friend is merely a nice word for opportunity.
Bruh.
No.
And don't think for a second that the big eye in the sky isn't watching you.
Same symbol they're using in present day. Did she ship them all off to war? Because we also need to figure out why the Brotherhood of Evil put a hit on Arena way back when.
Because you're in love.
That's how he looked
Please kill me now.
when he was dead.
Introducing skittish apparition and the sheepless
Something happened to him where it made him permanently look like that. But what?
tundra.
私たちは誰？
We're the Sisterhood of Dada.
私たちは何？
We're artists.
私たちの力を受け入れる。私たちの運命にコミットする。
Here we go.
It's too dangerous.
We stood by and watched the Bureau lurch from oddities to normalcy, guided by the very same ideologies we claim to oppose. We just kept our heads down. For what? A paycheck? There's a word for what we are, all of us. Complicit.
So they're in trouble because they're not doing anything while people are suffering around them. So what, they're gonna attack this place and try to free everybody?
Eternal flagellation would certainly be a big middle finger to the Bureau, wouldn't it?
But what about Laura? She'll never go along with it, and we'll be forcing her to choose between us and the Bureau.
そんな簡単なことだったら、もう彼女は出てってるわ。
Something tells me she chooses the Bureau. And considering they're still trying to do this thing in present day, they didn't succeed. And it's probably because of Laura.
You should start to feel a little lightheaded.
She's going through with it.
Was that there before?
Uh-oh.
I found out what happened to your bike. Turns out somebody just wanted to borrow it, and they lost it. It was all a big mistake. Nothing to be upset about.
We both know that's bullshit!
Okay?
Now they're coming to the underground? Really quick.
Are you okay?
What the fuck?
Where the fuck are we?
They can only move their hands up and down?
My drug-filled fantasy sequence or some shit?
Oh my fucking god! I'm actually here with you metal poison morons! And I was in the middle of something!
Can't let anyone in. With the foggy.
Hey, what's up with the foghorn?
How did you get inside?
What? I don't know. The front door.
Did you seal it?
What?
It's too late.
Why?
It's too late.
You idiot.
Laura! You're okay!
I'll be down.
Laura! Guess what? We're doing it, Laura. We're finally doing the eternal flagellation.
Oh.
They're doing the dance.
Can somebody please tell me what the hell is going on?
I wanted you all to know how proud I am of you. No matter how tough things got you, stuck by each other.
Y'all, read her
No
body
matter how
language.
Far I drifted away from, kept me tethered.
They're about to storm in.
I'll never forget. No.
What? What's in her hand? A gun? Not him going invisible.
Right?
No! No! There's no need for force! They won't fight back! They won't fight back! They're pacifists! Please.
Girl, you're not. You should have known that.
Please!
He's still invisible.
Put them on their knees.
What the?
Not low. Well done, DeMille. I've been looking forward to this for years. I'd like to personally welcome you to the Bureau's Meta Weapons Division.
Finally promoted out of the mailroom. You should be proud.
Go to hell. We will never fight for you.
Took the words right out of my mouth. What happens next?
She stamps it as weapon.
Weapon. Weapon. Weapon.
Wait a fucking minute. Is this about you?
Weapon.
Is this like a flashback?
Yeah, Joan.
How could you do this to us? We were family. Your country needs you. So, on your knees, Bendy. On your knees,
They're
Bendy.
gonna shoot her and it's not gonna go through her.
But we know she survived somehow, right? And the other guy's not gonna let.
Your knees!
Or the other guy hits him and he doesn't get to shoot her.
Laura, stop this.
Oh, his bird cage. Honestly, he should have just stayed invisible.
For real.
She killed Malcolm. That's why they hate her. That's how he ended up dead. And
The bird died.
Rita is gonna be pissed when she comes back. We're about to have a whole new Rita when she comes back. She's about to come through this door. Oh, bitch. She's like, I know what the fuck you did.
Rita?
She's ready.
Motherfucking plot twist.
What's going on now?
Oh,
I think we're about to find out.
but Rita, you can't hurt your friends.
No, I think she was just using them as an to get her to remember. She used them to do the dance.
It's a bird. It's gonna be the bird, but a bigger version of the bird. Fuck.
What the hell is that?
Laura, you remember Malcolm?
Not like that. I don't remember him, but
You killed him. Now you must set him free.
Didn't kill anyone. Everything I did, I had a damn good reason to do.
You told me the Sisterhood of Dada was evil, but the evil one was you.
No! I am not evil!
It's true, Laura. You did this. And we suffered for 70 years. Did unspeakable things in service of a cause we abhor because of you.
I made an oath to the Bureau, and I...
what in the
We're
hell is
offering
that?
you a chance to atone.
Take it!
Just do it.
I atoned that day by making useful agents of you.
Not you double downing on your decision.
No! Bendy, wait! It has to be Laura!
too late.
Was that it? Was that the eternal flatulation?
I think it's flagellation.
And I don't get it either. I'm lost. That was just the prologue. The prologue to Reckoning.
That sounds bad. Is it bad?
He on medicine because he was being put to sleep. Cyborg. So he
For the best.
half here.
Rita. That bird poop on the disrespect.
Get away with this?
What are you supposed to do?
If I was Cyborg and they pooped on me, I'm shooting everything out the sky.
Right.
Did you see that? Oh wait, is this the eternal flagellation? What the fuck?
To be honest, I'm still high as fuck.
They always dying.
Right.
Just give me the same fate as my friends growing up. Oh my god. Is there post credits? No. I don't know what happened either. Holy shit, Doom Patrol. That is crazy. Rita left and then came back a whole new person. Wow, she said it's for the best. Whatever's about to happen. How'd it go from putting Rita on the path to be a hero to setting her up for a whole supervillain origin story? Oh my god.
But that was crazy.
Wow. I don't even know what I don't know anymore.
And she was like, you did your part or whatever. Like,
what would have Laura opening that cage? I wonder what that would have done.
it would have took her where Larry and the rest of the gang went, probably.
Well, why? Why would they want her to go there? They said this is the only way and it has to be her. Something else would have happened, but she won't do it. I don't know. I don't even know what those things are. I don't even know what they just did. I don't even know what I don't know. I literally don't know what I don't know. But that was crazy. Wow, that's how their story ended. They suffered for 70 years as weapons.
No, Rita suffered for 40. They suffered for 70.
Why would Rita only be 40?
Because she came when they were already there, right?
No, I think they're saying 70 years after that day.
Oh.
Because you got to think, that was in 1949. This is 2021. So it was about 70 years almost, depending on when they got free. But, yeah, so say they got free 2019. That's 70 years.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yep. But, so yeah, wow. And that was 2 years ago when the Doom Patrol set everybody free from the Bureau of Normalcy in season 1.
Oh.
So 2019. Yep. So they weren't free until the Doom Patrol destroyed that facility. That is crazy. And then the whole time concept is crazy because Rita was a part of freeing them. So, like, wow.
So
it's
she's
like
seen herself and she was there.
She didn't see herself there.
Yeah.
But it's just crazy because she had an original origin story. She lived her life, went back in time, and created a whole new origin story for herself.
Now she now she can control her powers though. So
Yeah, this is a whole new Rita. This is a Rita we really haven't seen for almost 100 years. Like there was a 30-year time jump. We barely got to see any of that, but she seemed pretty much the same. And then another 70 years. We have no idea who Rita is. And she's been in war, so she definitely knows how to control her powers and stuff now.
Yeah.
Like, that's a hell of a way to develop a character. Like, skip all of it. We're 70-year time jump, bitch, and she know how to do everything. That's, wow. And she a whole villain, basically. I mean, I don't think they see themselves as villains. But we don't know what they're doing, though. It could be something that could end the world. I mean, to them, the world probably hasn't been good to them. And I don't know, but I can't see her wanting to hurt her friends or anything. So we'll see where they end up because I have no idea. This is not a show you can predict, so I have no idea. I don't know. But I wanted to know like what the connection with the Brotherhood of Evil was. And I kind of hope we go back in more flashbacks to see what Rita was doing and how she can like use her abilities to fight in a war.
Yeah.
But really well done and well written episode. Hell of a plot twist because I was not seeing how this was connecting like that. But wow. And then so when that dude died, he kept the molded face, even though it was just a mask. That's crazy. Wow.
Because it was probably the only thing he had left to connect him to her, because she took the heart from inside his cage.
I have no words.
Oh, that's probably how he lived so long too, because he traded his heart for a bird.
And then the bird died, he died. And the bird was in the metal cage, which they shocked, and metal conducts electricity, and yeah, killed the bird, killed him, and set them on a war path that they were plotting their revenge for 70 years. They said, we is coming for her ass. So what must have happened was, and then we'll probably see this play out, they come back at some point and must try to kill Laura. And her only way she could escape was Rita's time ship that they had in the basement. So she takes Rita's time ship and comes to present day. So they waited all this time for their revenge because they had to wait and find what time period she came to. She lost her memory, and then it's kind of mind-blowing, but she started Rita's origin story when she came by time traveling. That's so crazy. Time travel is a bitch, let me just say. But I think I got it.
7 years there, but it was only like a week in present day.
Yeah. So she's only missed, yeah.
Time is so confusing.
Yeah. And now, does she even have any of her past memories? So maybe she doesn't even recognize the Doom Patrol, because when she time traveled, she lost her memory. So maybe that old Rita is completely gone. Maybe that's why she wasn't caring what happened to them. I'm thinking, okay, well, she's back. Because just because they're in present day doesn't mean her memories are back. That old Rita was erased.
But why did she choose them to do the dance? She could have chosen.
Because that's where Laura was. That's who she was with. So like, probably just
okay.
Guilty by association. That's what the dude was saying. Because they were at the Bureau not doing anything. They were guilty by association. So the Doom Patrol were guilty by association because Laura was there.
Okay.
And I don't think Rita has her memories of her past life. But Laura, if Laura could get hers back, then maybe the Doom Patrol can remind Rita of hers, and
Just
maybe
show films from her. Like,
they're gonna have to do more than that.
and maybe she has a journal or something.
But yeah, so maybe that's how they're gonna flip this around, and Rita's gonna have to choose, kind of like how Laura had to choose between the Bureau or the Dada. Maybe Rita's gonna have to choose between her family in the Doom Patrol and her family in the Dada. So maybe we're gonna put Rita in Laura's shoes
Let's just
and
combine them and move on.
I don't know, but it seems like the Dada is trying to I don't know if they're trying to destroy everything or what, but they're clearly set up to be the villains of the season. So whatever they're doing is not gonna be good. So that's my prediction. I think we put a bunch of things together right here. We just did something. Hey, maybe.
I don't know.
But that's what I would do, I guess. But thank you guys for watching. Of course, we want to know what you guys think.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to this radio channel for more reaction.
And we will see you guys for the next Doom Patrol.
Bye.